him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Waiters kicks to Anthony. He feeds it to Jenkins. Back to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Quinn. They set the pick. The wide open look for Durant. And the free ball is good. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that.
Right, on defense, I want you to give them as many open looks from beyond the arc as they want. We're going to clog the paint and attack down low. No drives to the basket, no offensive boards. The key is ours. Now let's go.
Parker's checked in for Cleveland.
Well, let's take a look at how Oklahoma City ranked in the league last year. First in opponent field goal percentage. 6th in rebounding. And they were in the top 10 in steals as well. I mean, this is a team that really gets after people defensively. Deflections, pressure on the ball, all of that leads to steals.
And Waiters kicks to Anthony. Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Durant, the pass to Quinn. He kicks it to Fields. And the foul called on Dines. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the screen. Gurovic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Now just a three-point Cavalier lead.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And here is Jenkins. He's got 11. Shot from 16. And Waiters kicks to Anthony. Drilled from 11 feet out. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Count that one.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Jenkins. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now Young inside. Parker with the steal. Anthony kicks to Waiters. Outside Irving. Anthony dishes to Jenkins. For the three. They get it again. Gurovic can't get it to go. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Cavaliers ahead. Up.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First of all, a big knock.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here. Sensation.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone, being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
We've got Chambers. Russell Westbrook out there with Durant, and it's Fields in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. Gurovic, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Jenkins. Lets it fly. The rebound by Fields. Thunder trailing by 5. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
The Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Wilkins passes to Jenkins. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And the 3 off target.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Westbrook against Wilkins. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Tempo.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook drives in. Gurovich, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Westbrook against Irving. Fade away. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Outside Durant to tie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
And Jenkins kicks to Irving. 3-pointer. Jenkins can't get it to go.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Chambers with a screen on Irving. Fields dishes to Westbrook. Outside for Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And now look at Kyrie Irving here. Terrific year last season for him. He put up about 20 points a game, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. And when you think about the sorts of plays he makes on the ball, defending, using those quick hands to take the ball away, generating offense in transition, I think it's one of the key ways he injects his presence on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the game summary and he's right there with 2, 3, maybe 4 steals, usually that counts for several buckets on the other end with 3 possessions leading to hoops.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Jenkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jenkins got 4 points in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
To the middle. It's tipped. Now Cleveland moving it out. Jenkins with the ball. Young with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Here's Eustace. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Passes it to Reed. Kicks to Irving. Reed the pass to Jenkins. Shot clock at 6. Irving dishes to Jenkins. Eustace grabs the board.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And Fields kicks to Westbrook. It's Fields on the wing. Here's Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Wade outside. Dishes to Jenkins. Stolen by Durant. Here's Diaz. Rejected by Jenkins. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Russell Westbrook's checked in.
Cover somebody.
He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 6. The pass to Quinn. Irving against Westbrook. Pass to Hustis. 5 on the clock. Here's Diaz. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Wade passes to Irving. Passes to Fuller. Outside Irving. Westbrook with the block. Diaz. He's covered by Irving. Diaz the pass to Westbrook. Takes it from 10. That one rolling around and rims out. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Irving. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Left side Westbrook. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Hustis. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Coming up Friday, October 30th, the Boston Celtics be there.
Thunder trailing by 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Anthony is out there with Parker. And it's Fuller in at the 3 slot. Here's Quinn. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Westbrook's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Irving passes to Fuller. Back to Irving. To the wing right side. Feeds to Waiters. Fires for three. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Through a lazy defense, and that's why the score is what it is right now.
Here's Westbrook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 9 points and 10 assists also.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Now here's Jenkins. From past the arc, and another 3 for Cleveland.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Thunder trailing by 6. To the inside. And stolen by Irving. Anthony against Fields. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. Rejected by Irving. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Here is Durant. Inside, Gurovic. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Outside Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 19 points for Kevin Durant.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Irving lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Down low. Good on the shot.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. The dish to Wilkins. Puts up the baby hook. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Westbrook dishes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Wilkins. Out to Anthony. Out left to the wing. Outside Irving. From downtown. And another three for Cleveland.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over the last week, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear-view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Now, here is Fields. The feed now to Durant. Gurovic. And another shot. And the layup is good. 21 points in the game.
These shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Cavaliers leading. Irving passes to Waiters. Wilkins kicks to Jenkins. Back to Wilkins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. Westbrook drives in. Teardrop shot. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yeah, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Jenkins can't get it to go. Thunder have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gurovic, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Waiters. Wilkins dishes to Jenkins. Fields with the steal. And the foul called on Dines. That's his third foul of the game. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Durant. Down low. It's stolen by Wilkins.
Well, he's been pretty safe with the ball for the most part. In fact, that's his first turnover, guys.
Chambers against Anthony. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. City, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now, here is Irving. Ball's not loose, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Waiters. To halt the run, the Thunder pull it in. Chambers got rebound number 8 now on the night. Got a piece of it. Gurovich. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Anthony, the pass to Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wilkins kicks to Jenkins. Curry! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And Durant, here we go. Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Waiters. The shot misses. Durant with some nice deep. Fires from 14. Waiters grabs the miss. Cleveland's won 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Irving kicks to Jenkins. Chambers against Irving. Chambers the pass to Westbrook. It's Fields outside. There's the triple. Irving for three. Misses the three. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. Yes.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation.
We did some good things tonight, but not enough to get the W. That's the way it goes sometimes. What you think?
I think some of us did our part and others didn't.
What you trying to say? You did your part and the rest of us was messing.
Nah.
to love the lights of Chicago is seen over Millennium Park. You can hear the roar here at the United Center. Tonight, the United Center in Chicago is the setting for another installment in the Central Division rivalry between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at the Cavaliers, the results in their game on Sunday left no doubt. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did, Steve. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Wilkins is out there with Dines. And it's Reed in at the 3 spot, and it's blocked by Jenkins. Now Cleveland moving it up. Waiters leading the charge. Jenkins can't get it to go. Now Rose. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score. You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
The shot by Wilkins, no good.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Smith. The kick out to Rose. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Rose has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The shot by Wilkins, no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
James, left side. Barlow, shot is off. Great D that time from Jenkins. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Wilkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Rose passes to Valanciunas. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving dishes to Wilkins. Here's Jenkins. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jenkins got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Rose against Irving. Rose kicks to James. Feeds to Valanciunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Valanciunas hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving passes to Reed. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jenkins. Makes it off the glass. Jenkins got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against Toronto.
I just loved the rhythm they got into offensively. I mean, they really started to click from the outset, and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Cleveland with the ball. 6-point game. Passes to Reed. Back to Irving. Reed the pass to Jenkins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Rose passes to Gibbs. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Jenkins.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And so here is Chicago following the score by Cleveland. Here's Gibbs. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Toronto. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Here's Booth. Good on the shot.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Now here's Parker. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And that's the goal every time down. Just find a high percentage shot.
The Bulls leading by 4. LeBron passes to Gibbs. Here's Booth, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Down low. Parker's shot is off.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
And Cleveland making a change. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Now here's James. After the miss from Jenkins. Back to James. Bulls moving the ball around. Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers trail by 4 on the court for Cleveland. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Then there's Dimes, and it's Reed in at the 3.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Moving against Rose. Goes up on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Dimes in their last game against the Nuggets was superb. He dropped in 32 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Here is Rose. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Valanciunas from down in the low post. It goes. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Jenkins.
He doesn't need to fade away on that move. He can go straight up, make it an easier shot.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Rose. Pass to Smith. From 13. No good from Valanciunas.
You gotta like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kept alive. Pessoa. And he can't bank that one in. Down low. Here's Rose. A second chance effort, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For the Cavaliers, they really struggled against Valanciunas.
13 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of them.
For Cleveland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Waiters against Smith. Waiters passes to Reed. Here's Jenkins. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. And the Bulls making a change here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
The drive by James, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Waiters passes to Reed. He dishes it to Jenkins. The fadeaway, and that one's good. Jenkins got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Kicks it to LeBron. And it's blocked by Jenkins. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by James. James against Waiters. Inside. Here's Jenkins. Off with the layup. The Bulls shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. James misses.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The shot misses. And in Chicago the other way. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. that they were able to take the season series from him. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Rose against Irving. Rose goes in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Rose no good on the free throw.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Jenkins kicks to Wade. The turnaround Jay. The shot no good.
Really high quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. No one near James as he lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. Wade dishes to Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
A nice play.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
Action earlier, that's a steal.
Wilkins. Gibson.
Here's Wade. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Phenomenal buzzer beater!
You gotta love seeing nothing but zeros on the clock when that ball tickles the twine.
Oh, man, a clutch shot.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half.
Part of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Dimes has been sensational.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. Derrick Rose is out there with Smith. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Jenkins. Rebound by the Bulls. LeBron's got his third rebound on the night. The feed to Smith. Back to Rose. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. In the corner, Smith with it. Lock at 6. For the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Smith's got 7.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Now here's Jenkins. 15 points in the game. And it's blocked by Rose. Smith drives in. Back to Rose. Now here's Valanciunas, defended by Wilkins. Valanciunas, good.
The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving passes to Waiters. The dish to Jenkins. Irving with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Here's Barlow. The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That one is off. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Valanciunas on the double team. Irving passes to Reed. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
They get the rebound. No good from Valanciunas. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Jenkins. Unloads from 9. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Barlow, and it's good. Both teams will make substitutions.
And a moment to check out LeBron James here. What a year he had last season. Last year averaged 17 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve, someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Shots good by Jenkins.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Bulls trail by 3. Rose kicks to LeBron. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best.
Reed the pass to Jenkins. They double him with LeBron. A shot. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Gibbs. The kick out to Rose. He feeds it to James. Down low. Fades. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by James. Valanciunas has got 17 now. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Irving passes to Reed. And here is Jenkins. He's got 19. So both teams making some changes here.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in opponent field goal percentage, 3rd in assists, and they also showed up in the top 5 in overall offense. This team has no trouble scoring the basketball. That's the least of their concern. They love to get it up and down and put it in the hole.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Chicago with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And he gets it to go. He's got 6.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Gibson dishes to Jenkins. And it's Wade in the corner. Wade in with a nice touch off the glass. Gibson's got 4 points in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Me too. This has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Here's Wade. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Jenkins kicks to Parker. There's a minute left in the third. Wade can't hit. Chicago leading. This is it to Gibbs. Dishes it to Smith. Outside Rose. Pass to Gibbs. Smith outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Now here's Wade. Fuller, the pass to Jenkins. The three-pointer, no good.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
It's rebounded by Jenkins. Now here's Gibson. He's got 6. Wade dishes to Jenkins. Fires from deep. And that is good. Jenkins got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
It's all tied in Chicago. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
On tap Wednesday, November 10th, the Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Make sure to catch it.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's Dimes.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Here's Rose. After the made shot from Jenkins. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Well, and you know the fans out in Atlanta hoping for a win in that game.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And so here's Cleveland after the Bulls pick up 2. With some arc. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
He won a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Chicago. Smith kicks to Valanciunas. Takes the turnaround J, and the shot is good. Valanciunas has got 19 points.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 2. Reed the pass to Jenkins. There's the bucket. Good. 26 points for him.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rose kicks to Valanciunas. Unloads from 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jenkins got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Jenkins. He's got 26 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or 2.
That free throw, no good. James checked in for Chicago. And he can't hit the second.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is.
Outside Rose. Six on the shot clock. Feeds it to James. This one for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 9 points for LeBron.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
Irving dishes to Wilkins. Kicks it to Jenkins. The feed now to Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And finished off by Rose. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
James, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to LeBron. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes the break. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And checking out the game for Smith. He has 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Smith hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The dish to Jenkins. They double him with LeBron to halt the run, and the basket good. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down.
And Chicago has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Barlow, he's guarded by Jenkins. Pass to Valanciunas. And the layup falls. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And there's the pass to Reed. He dishes it to Jenkins. Passes it to Reed. Trying his luck deep. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here's Barlow. Here's Valanciunas. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Jenkins. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Chicago leading by 7. Dishes it to Smith. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Barlow. He's guarded by Waiter. And the foul called on Dines. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Off the inbound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
To the middle, intercepted.
That is one of the more difficult passes to make. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through, and he couldn't get it done.
The tray. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Barlow, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Rose. Irving kicks to Jenkins. Kept alive. And Wilkins gets it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to LeBron. Here's Barlow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 9.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And stolen by LeBron. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Raiders against Rose. He feeds it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And they double him up with LeBron. A baseline J. Pass to Smith. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, LeBron, after a first half that looked like it could go either way, what was the difference maker down the stretch in this game?
Well, defensively, we stepped up. That's what it's all about with our team. We know we get stops, we get a better opportunity to get a win and execute offensively.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring. And I'm on my best because I got it going on. I'm a nice dude with some nice dreams. See these ice cubes. See these ice creams. Eligible bachelor. $1 million bowl. Phantom. Exterior like fish eggs. The interior like this red. I can exercise you. This could be your phys ed. Cheat on your man, man. That's how you get a his head. With the B, I know from the street. With the still to make you feel like you chiller in the heat. So don't try to run up on my ear talking all that raspy. Trying to ask when my figure best they ain't gonna pass. You should think about it. Take a second. Matter of fact, you should take 4B and think before you do the little skateboard beat. When it's in the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring. And I'm on my best. But I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. The way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, big 1, yep, 3. SC, double low, P, go double G. I can't fake it, just break it, and when I take it, off the girls get it. So bring your
broadcasting from Atlanta as the Hawks take the hardwood here at the Phillips Arena. Cleveland is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. Guys, when you compare their performance last season to where they sit right now, not a whole lot different story. Not necessarily a big surprise either.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've stayed right there near the top of the standings. One of those dangerous teams that can give any team a real tough challenge on any night.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, when you catch them at their best, they're an absolute handful.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. Wilkins is out there with Dimes. And it's Reed in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. And there's the feed to Jenkins. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot is good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Pass to Schroeder. Jenkins on the double team. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Irving. From 11 feet away. No good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And it's sent back by Irving. And they're moving it up. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Waiters. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Reed. Buries it from three-point range. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls.
And it's hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. I mean, the game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And, Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am, and I had a tough time finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Atlanta. Jenkins with it. 26 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Baylor. Jenkins on the double team. Schroeder passes to Stauskas. Shot clock at 5. Here's Welch. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Irving drives in. Again, Irving missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Here's Stauskas, and again, it's Atlanta.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Parker's checked in for Wilkins. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Hawks leading by 6. Stauskas, the pass to Welch. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
The dish to Waiters. Pass Passes it to Reed. Here's Jenkins. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Stauskas. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Clock at 6. Jenkins on the double team. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. For the three. Here's Farley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That is good.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Okay, any missed shots, and we're running. Fill the lanes, sprint to the front of the rim, finish before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition. Now let's go.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And the Cavaliers making a change here. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. You look at Jenkins, second in the NBA. He's so great from the line.
Now, there's no doubt he finished the season right where he belonged. One of the best shooters in the league.
The Cavaliers trail by. Irving kicks to Jenkins. Takes a three. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now here's Parker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's Jenkins. That's good on the assist by Wade.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Lynn kicks to McDermott. Esparza. Wade is covering.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Rebounded by McDermott.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And it's Biombo with the jam.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now here's Wade. Here's Jenkins. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. So he gets them both. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Gibson dishes to Wade. Kicks to Jenkins. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. He tries for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Atlanta leading by 14. Outside, Lynn. Here's Esparza. And a miss there on the triple. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Hawks on top. They lead by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
The NBA season blasts off. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the Utah Jazz this Friday. Don't miss it.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Here's Gibson. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Jenkins in at power forward. And it's Gibson in at the point. Now here's Jenkins. Buries it from three-point range. Jenkins got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Dimes in their last game against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 26 points and also dominated with his excellent defensive rebounding. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Here's Jenkins following the basket by Doug McDermott. That drops.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Atlanta leading by 13. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Welch in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Okay, come on now. You're thinking too much out there. You have to play looser without overanalyzing everything. If you got an open look, let it fly. Push the ball up the court, have some fun out there. Now let's go, gentlemen.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. So you look at Jenkins, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Well, he got high percentage looks.
It's so cold, you don't want to feel the chill of it. Just stand back and just look at the grill of it. I don't, but I bet totally intensify the appeal of it. You can be jealous and reach your team.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it took some time. This was not an easy win, but mark it down in the W column.
Yeah, and it was impressive, Steve, the way they handled their business in the overtime. I mean, they had a lot left in the tank.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
The Hawks leading by 12. And the pass to Bailey. Here's Welch. They get it back. Dishes it to Schroeder. Here's Bazemore. Here's Bailey. And at last, they get one to fall.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Now here's Jenkins. 9 points in the game so far. And the layup is good. Jenkins got 11 points.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
That's good. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket, for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now here's Jenkins. 11 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Wilkins off target at the rim. The Hawks leading by 14. Bailey passes to Schroeder. Feeds to Bazemore. Welch covered by Jenkins. Pass to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. Swiped away. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
I think our shot selection could be a...
Stauskas is checked in for Atlanta. A switch here also for Cleveland. Parker's checked in for Wilkins. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle.
Point game. Here's Farley, and he dunks it down. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball. Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Waiters. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Irving kicks to Jenkins. A fadeaway, and that one's good.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
The Hawks leading by 12. Schroeder passes to Bailey. From 6 away, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Reed the pass to Jenkins. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. The shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Well, these teams were very similar in a lot of ways last year, especially in the standings. But they were able to take the season series from them.
Stauskas' shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Reed from beyond the arc. Rebound by Schroeder.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Pass to Bailey. Down low, stolen by Waiters. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
It's been a nice game for Jenkins. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops. So this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
To the middle, here's Esparza. No good. Good D by Parker.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Jenkins. Hawks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. The pass to Stauskas. Back to Lynn. Hawks passing it around. Stauskas kicks to Lynn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Esparza. Buried from 15 feet out. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Outside Irving. Here's Pessoa. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Stauskas. And that concludes the first half. Hawks lead by 11. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Yo, he better, because I'm about to pop a blood vessel up in here. I can't stand losing like this.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away from us. We haven't made any impact at all with our rebounding. If anything, we've shot ourselves in the foot because we haven't done squat on the glass. That's got to change. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. Offensive rebounding has got to be a focus for us now, fellas. We have to turn some of those misses into makes. It might not feel like it, but we're in an okay position. A lot of teams would have been out of this game by now, but we're still in it. Let's get after it and see what happens.
Now it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Dimes has been sensational.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stauskas. And it's Bailey in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Stauskas, the pass to Schroeder. Here's Stauskas. Pass to Welch. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Stauskas has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. The feed to Jenkins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Jenkins got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Here's Schroeder. Over to the wing. Stolen by Waiters. Passes it to Reed. And here is Jenkins. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Waiters. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Looking now at some numbers for Dion Waiters, how his season went last year. Last season put up about 14 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To bring someone like him off the bench who can shoot is something every coach wants.
Well, he's microwave-like in that he can heat up in a hurry and knock down jump shots, and he loves that element coming off the bench. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The pass to Reed. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Shots good by Jenkins.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Hawks leading by 9. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard that as he addressed his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Wilkins passes to Reed. He kicks it to Waiters. Trying his luck deep, and another 3 for Cleveland.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Schroeder, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A moment here to see the numbers Kyrie Irving put up last year. 3rd in steals, 12th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display last season. He was in the top 15 in the league in assists.
And, you know, we rewinded and look back at his number 3 ranking among steals leaders. I mean, you can see that he was a lockdown defender, and he was that way all season long, Steve.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wilkins kicks to Jenkins. He feeds it to Irving. Here's Waiters. No good on the triple. The Hawks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And it's Schroeder missing.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And Jenkins kicks to Waiters, and he banks in the layup.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
And Atlanta has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Okay, fellas, you all know who we're going to be running the offense through. Set screens away from the ball to free him up. We got to make sure he gets open looks. Got it? Good.
McDermott's checked in for Atlanta. And Bazemore comes in for Stauskas. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Gibson passes to Fuller. Back to Gibson. 13 feet away. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the flat.
Yeah, big margin for them in the rebounding department. They've completely dominated the boards here.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine. Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today, beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. That's good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And Gibson kicks to Jenkins. Pass to Fuller. He dishes it to Wilkins from 11 feet away. The shot is off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bazemore, defended by Wilkins. There's the bucket, good. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shot's good by Gibson.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's Schroeder. They set the pick, and the foul called on Dime. That's his...
Cover somebody.
Third team foul.
15 seconds left in the third. Lynn against Gibson. McDermott, no one around him. Atlanta again missing. Esparza. Wade with the defensive effort.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Here's Irving. No good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Hawks on top, up by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
This Saturday, November 13th, the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Dallas Mavericks. Don't miss out.
Atlanta leading by 9, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Jenkins in at the 4 spot. D-Wade out there with Irving. Then it's Wilkins, and it's Reed in at the 3. Now here's Wade. Outside Wilkins. There's the dish to Jenkins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
The free throw drops for Jenkins. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Waiters is checked in. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Down low, here's Farley. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one. Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
Now here's Jenkins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Waiters with the stuff.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Here's Schroeder. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Great D that time from Jenkins.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Now Irving passes to Reed. Free throw line jump shot. The shot will not go.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
The pass to Welch. Kicks to Schroeder. Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot. Welch drills the elbow jumper. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Now here's Wilkins. From deep. Jenkins can't get it to go.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And that one's good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Irving. Dishes it to Jenkins. One-on-one fast break. Here's Stauskas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
There's no question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Free throw good, Stauskas. And both free throws good for Stauskas. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Irving, deflects the pass. Pass to Welch. Farley is covered by Irving. Stauskas, the pass to Welch. Here's Bailey, hits the close-range jumper.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now, here is Irving. Feeds to Jenkins. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. Jenkins got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin. Some advice for his team over that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Now, here is Irving. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Wilkins. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The pass to Bailey. Inside, here's Farley. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Shooting for Atlanta. Farley! 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Jenkins with it. Pass to Waiters. There's the feed to Irving. Clock at 6. Blocked. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Hawks, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
All free throws good from Schroeder. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Irving dishes to Jenkins. Fader on the way. No good off the front iron.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Out to the right wing. Schroeder passes to Bailey. The little runner inside.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. He kicks to Waiters. Now here's Jenkins. Bangs home the trifecta. Jenkins got 13 points here in the second half alone.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Wilkins grabs the miss.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Right wing. Trying his luck deep, and another three for Cleveland.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jenkins. Reed the pass to Irving. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
The Hawks leading by 9. Passes to Bailey. A jump hook. Can't hit.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
The dish to Waiters. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Bailey, he's guarded by Waiters. That's good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the pass to Welch. He feeds it to Schroeder. Pass to Welch. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. They get it back, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's the way to move the ball.
Wade on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the 4th quarter, the 3-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
And so the Hawks take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll wrap it up. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
I appreciate you taking this time with me.
Hey, my door is always open for a player like you. You've done a heck of a job in your time with us.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You've always been good to me. That's why this makes this a little harder.
What's up?
You know, honestly, I just come to a point to where I feel like me and the organization should go our separate ways.
You want to trade?
Yeah, I think it's best for both of us if we just moved on.
I disagree. This is home. You're an integral part of our future here. Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
Nah, I just want to get out of here, honestly. It's just time for us to just go our separate ways and for me to get a fresh new start.
Well, we don't want to force anybody to play for us. Boy. I'm sorry it's come to this, but I'll do my best to accommodate you.
I appreciate you.
Tell me we're friends.
We're not friends.
All right. Well, then tell me we're like pseudo-friends, like in that gray area.
Here.
Your star continues to rise. And while you know I've brought you plenty of deals in the past, brace yourself for the big one. It's time to create your signature shoe.
Oh, snap!
Are we friends now?
Wait till your end. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chase. Look upon your greatness as you send the call out, 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 send the call out.
You wanted to see me?
You know, sayings might be old and tired, doesn't make them any less true.
No, what saying is that?
People always seem to think the grass is greener somewhere other than where they are. It's never true. Doesn't keep people from thinking it.
What are you trying to tell me?
I was able to make that trade happen.
Good, so... Meaning?
You're going to be playing for Memphis.
Hey, I appreciate all this help, all right? Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Go clean out your locker.
Part of the business, right?
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm ready to roll.
Good. Glad you're here. Know you're going to help this team win.
Thanks, Coach.
The players, on the other hand, are going to reserve judgment.
How's that?
You got all the skills to make a contribution, but the proof will come between the lines. Tonight, time will tell if you can help or not.
Nah, that's not how it is. Only time gonna tell if you even got a spot on this team. For real. Hey, I'm here now, and I'm here to let you know this my team. Understand? The train is leaving the station. Either you gonna get on board, or you gonna get ran over. Understand? That go for all y'all. You too, big fella.